It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. To short, backhanded. A quick out number one. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised. He's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Santana on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting the 220s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan VR.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Keon Broxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready on 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Here's the first baseman Brandon Belt. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Grandal is there, and here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder number 31.
Into the windup and
Jock
the pitch.
Peterson.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Broxton's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting 6.
Digging in now, Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Hernan Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
This pitch is popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Andrew Susak, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Junior Guerra, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side, but little. Now batting, Scott Kazmir, 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Scott Kazmir.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Franklin Gutierrez.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Lays off 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. A base hit in his first trip. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes, and now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Got him. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Hernan Perez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Andrew Susak. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Junior Guerra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 5, shortstop.
Ready now, Jonathan Villar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Villar rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Andre Ethier has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and then Clayton Kershaw enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Shaw.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And I take it back. It won't end the inning. He's safe at first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Susac comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after this is Broxton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Weak roller right side. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Now to the plate, Junior Guerra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Junior Guerra.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Peterson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in and looking for more. Keon Broxton. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Fastball called for strike 2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Carlos Torres has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Adam Liberatore will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kershaw, number 36, Adam Liberatore.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Liberatore is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan
Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Gutierrez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Corey Knebel.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Justin Turner.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
How about it?
Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's